Welcome, docs. Jason Rosen here with Troy Opperly. We're here just to do a little bit of a fun video so you guys get to know who we are a little bit better, know our stories. We're going to give you a little bit of a background on each other. So me personally, before I got into this industry and started working in energy medicine, holistic medicine, about 12, 13 years ago, I was in mortgage banking, so about the antithesis of this industry. Went to my wife one day, I'm like, I can't handle this anymore. I'm not serving humankind. I need a vocation. And she's like, okay, well, what are you going to do about it? I'm like, well, I want to go to chiropractic school. She's like, we're pregnant with our first child, and I don't really want to go $150,000 into debt right now. Can't you find something else to do? So I harassed a medical doctor to train me at another supplement company. He finally agreed to do so, and I spent a good 7 years there learning energetic medicine, applied kinesiology, just absolutely fell in love with it, and then just kind of led to the position of me meeting you and learning, hey, I can get the results I was getting before by using fewer supplements. And ever since then, you and I have just been having a ball putting some formulas together. And then, of course, I've decided to go back to school, and now I'm studying for my naturopathic doctorate degree. About halfway through that, picked up my integrative medical degree and BSA recently, so pretty stoked about that. But my story is nowhere near as interesting as yours, so Mr. Mountain Climber, why don't you take it away?
No, that's awesome. So I love the background. So for me, just a couple of things. I mean, I have two passions in life. One is the outdoors or mountaineering specifically, and then two, enzymes. So my career before I got into enzymes was working for REI. So I worked there for almost a decade. And that's where I developed, in fact, all my bad habits. So I mean, from skiing to whitewater rafting, climbing, anything you could do outdoors. Yeah, I went out and did. So I enjoyed that. It was a great experience and a nice transition. So from there, I left REI and started ERC, Enzymology Research Center, which is one of the premier enzyme suppliers and contract manufacturers in the country. And that was 25 years ago. So it's like, and what's been happening since then is that those two worlds have come together. So I've been able to use what I do in the enzyme world and the knowledge that I gain in the products that we put together in real life application. So the ability to go out and climb, all the peaks in Colorado, the 54 14ers, climb the highest peak, the high pointers in the US, the 50 highest points in each one of the highest in each state, as well as the 7 summits, right? So the highest peak on each of the 7 continents. So again, it's been a beautiful, beautiful experience, and I've used these products to help me obtain those goals. So
right. If you can see any of the pictures behind us, you'll see I get to Everest, what do? I get my enzyme flag out, I'm like, hey, this is how I got here. Right?
Yeah, I mean, just it's just so cool. So there's just so few people in life that I meet that have those kind of, like, you're living the dream. It reminds me of Buffalo Bill. So in Buffalo Bill, that he actually made more money playing himself on stage than he did in real life. So I kind of feel that way sometimes. I go, that you're just going back and forth, that you go, you're doing these products and whatever, but then you go out and actually try them and put them to practice in the real world and get results. Yeah. It's absolutely amazing. So I've led a dream life, absolutely, by any measure.
And I think it's still just getting started.
Yeah.
As always, docs, we deeply appreciate you sharing some time with us. And if you want to learn more, check us out on Facebook or YouTube. This is Jason Rosen for Troy Opperly.
Thank you.